Hello everyone. So this book is about two friends, Sheila and Michael. So one day they went to a fire station, and after that what happened, all this thing in this book. Okay, so the book was written by Robert Munsch and illustrated by Michael Marchenko. I hope I pronounced the name properly. So let's turn the page first, and on the first page, see the fire station, children. So this is Sheila and Michael. They're in front of a fire station. So what did they do? Michael and Sheila were walking down the street. As they passed the fire station, Sheila said, "Michael, let's go ride a fire truck." "Well," said Michael, "I think maybe I should ask my mother, and I think maybe I should ask my father, and I should ask maybe. And then Sheila said, "I think we should go in." Then she grabbed Michael's hand and pulled him up to the door. Where? To the fire station. Let's turn the page. So here on this page, you see, here Michael and Sheila, and here is a firefighter. Sheila knocked at the door. Knock, knock. A large fireman came out and asked,
"What can I do for you?"
"Well," said Michael, "maybe you could show us a fire truck and hoses and rubber boots and ladders and all sorts of stuff like that."
"Certainly,"
said the firefighter. "And maybe you will let us drive a fire truck." Who said that? Sheila.
"Certainly not,"
The firefighter told them. So here, look. Let's turn the page. Oopsie, such a big fire truck. Look at that. Here, Sheila and Michael, they are inside the big fire truck. They went in and looked at ladders and hoses and big rubber boots. Then they looked at little fire trucks and big fire trucks and enormous fire truck, very big fire truck. When they were done, Michael said, "Let's go." "Right," Sheila said. "Let's go into the enormous fire truck." Let's turn the page. So here, look what's happening here. While they were in the truck, the fire alarm went off. Ding, 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 clang, 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 clang. "Oh no," said Michael. "Oh yes," said Sheila. Then she grabbed Michael and pulled him into back seat in the fire truck, the enormous big fire truck's back seat. Firemen came running from all over. They slid down poles, they ran down stairs, then they jumped into the fire truck. They drove off. They didn't see them sitting in the back seat. They didn't see Sheila and Michael. So let's turn the page and see what happened. And then what happened, children? The truck brought them to a enormous fire. Lots of yucky colored smoke got all over everything because the fire was very big. It colored Michael yellow, green, and blue. Oh, look here, Michael. Yellow, green, and blue. Wow. And it colored Sheila purple, green, and yellow. When the fire chief saw them, he said, fire chief saw them and he said,
What are you doing here?
Sheila said, we came in the fire truck. We thought maybe it was a bus. We thought maybe it was a taxi. We thought maybe it was an elevator. We thought maybe,
I think maybe I would better take you home.
Who said that? The fire chief. He put Michael and Sheila in his car and drove them away. Okay, let's turn the page again. Here's the other page. Let's see. When Michael got home, he knocked at the door. Knock, knock. So, somebody opened the door. His mother opened the door. Look here. Mother opened the door. But she couldn't recognize Michael because Michael was so messy with different color on his face and body, right? So she said, who are you? I don't know you. You cannot play with Michael. You messy boy, right? And you messy boy and you are too dirty. You cannot play with Michael. She slammed the door right in Michael's face. So Michael was thinking, my own mother, she didn't even know me. So he knocked on the door again. Knock, knock. His mother opened the door and said again, no, you are too messy and dirty. You cannot play with Michael. You are a total mess. You cannot come in. But Michael went inside, and what happened when Michael went inside and stayed in the tub for 3 days until he got clean. So it took him 3 days to clean all his mess. Michael in the tub. Let's turn the page. So look at on this page, Sheila with whom? Let's see. When Sheila came home, she knocked on the door. Knock, knock. Her father opened it and saw an incredibly messy girl. So he said, you can't come in to play with Sheila. You are too messy, too dirty. He also slammed the door right in Sheila's face. Oh. Daddy couldn't recognize, right? So let's see. Oh, said Sheila, my own father? And he didn't even know me? How could he, right? Because look at Sheila. All the yellow green made her so messy. Even her dad couldn't recognize that is Sheila. And then she kicked and pounded on the door as loudly as she could. So she was kicking at the door and pounding as loud as possible. Then her father opened the door again. Her father said, stop that racket. You are too dirty, too messy. You cannot come and play with Sheila. You cannot come inside. You are a total mess. You are, you're absolutely dirty. And then he looked closely and he saw it's Sheila. So Sheila came inside, and what happened? Let's turn the page and see here. Finally, he recognized Sheila. And he said, "Oh, Sheila, that's you?" And then Sheila said, "Right, that's me. I went to a fire in the back of a fire truck and I got all smoky. I wasn't even scared." Sheila went inside and lived in the bathtub for 5 days until she got clean. So it took her 5 days to clean all the mess. Let's turn the page and see. Then Michael took Sheila on a walk past the police station. Oh, so this is another day. Michael and Sheila walked past the police station. He told her, "If you ever take me in another fire truck, I'm going to ask the police to put you in jail." "Jail?" yelled Sheila. "Let's go look at the jail. What a great idea." "Oh no," yelled Michael. And Sheila grabbed his hand and pulled him into the police station. What did we learn from this story? Right? If you go in a fire truck can go to a big fire site, so which is not safe for children, right? To go to a fire station or inside a fire truck without the fire chief's permission, right? If they allow you, then you can go and see the fire trucks. Fire stations are always busy, right? They have to go to different places where people call them, so they are always in a hurry. And this job is for adults, not for children. That's all for today, children, and see you next time. Bye-bye.